Welcome to Kids A-Cookin', where kids come first and cooking is fun. I'm Karen, and today I have Jonathan helping me in the kitchen. Jonathan, you're in 7th grade, right? Mm-hmm. What kind of things have you had experience with in the kitchen that you've been cooking?
I've been making cookies and cakes and all that kind of stuff.
You like sweet stuff?
Yeah.
Have you ever helped with dinner?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever have parties at your house?
Not too often, but
You don't
yeah.
have your friends over? Mm-mm. Well, our recipe today would be a great recipe to share with your friends because you helped me make tortilla chips before, but this is a great dip for the tortilla chips. You want to learn how to make it?
Yeah.
The dip today is called Ole Frijoles, and it tastes great on veggies and chips. The word frijoles means beans in Spanish. Meat foods help build and repair the body, and beans, nuts, and peanuts are all part of the meat group. Pinto beans and black beans are the favorite ones used in making refried beans. You said you like refried beans. Mm-hmm. You didn't know black beans were in there, did you?
No, but
they might be.
They're mixed in, so
yes,
it's okay.
That's okay. But be sure you wash your hands before you get started at home. We've already done that. And then also wash the top of the can before you take the lid off. Germs can be hiding there and can contaminate the contents of the can. So be sure you open it with a clean opener. And an important food safety rule is to clean the can opener every time it's used. Some people forget to do that and they just toss it back in the drawer, but you can look at it close. Some stuff can get built up on there. So always clean it. Just throw it in your dishwater. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, this is already open for us. We need to measure out 1 cup of refried beans. You can use this rubber spatula, Jonathan, and just pack this full. You want to dig them out and pack it full. Does that work for you? You can use the wooden spoon if that's easier. Comes out almost the same shape as the measuring cup, doesn't it?
Yeah.
How much of that how much is left in that can? Very much?
Not much.
Okay. So pack it down on there. And then we're going to add that into a microwave safe bowl. We're using a glass bowl because we're going to microwave this recipe. So go ahead and add our beans to our microwave safe bowl. And just scoop them out of there. You can use the side, that's fine. We're going to scoop it all together later. And then you can just rub the side of the spatula there on the bowl if you want to. Okay, we have that ready. Now we need to add 1/4 cup of taco sauce or salsa. We have some salsa here. So using our 1/4 cup measure, we just want to pour that much in there. Need a spoon to dig it out of there? You might. Do you like spicy salsa or do you like mild? What do
mild.
You like mild? You're not a real spicy person?
No.
And this doesn't have to be real exact. That's fine. You can use that and go ahead and add that to our beans. Get the rest of that out of there. And then you need 1/3 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. So here's our 1/3 cup measure. You can just dip in the bowl. And you might even like it a little cheesier, huh? Do you like cheese?
Yeah.
When you have that all together, you just want to use your spoon and stir it together a little bit to combine it. You want to mix that for me, Jonathan? You can scrape that side there we go. Get that all mixed in. And then we're going to microwave this for about 1 minute. Okay, let's go cover it up. Always put something over your bowl. We're going to just use a paper towel. That is 1 minute. Be sure you use 2 hot pads to remove this bowl out of here because that will be hot. Close the microwave. You can see it steaming. I think that got it pretty warm. Mm-hmm. You want to use that spoon and stir it all together. You just want to mix it really well. That cheese should be all melted by now. You want the hot pad? Is that hot?
Not really, but
just a little bit warm. It's probably hotter on the bottom where the food is. Mm-hmm. Stir it all in together. You want to mix it real well. Get all the salsa stirred in. That looks delicious, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You ready to try it?
Yep.
Okay, we'll be right back to give it a try. Good cooks taste the food as they cook to see if it is seasoned just right. It might need just a little more salt or pepper or another spice to make it absolutely perfect. But when you do try a sample, for food safety's sake, always use a clean spoon, one that hasn't been touched by anyone's mouth, including yours. Make sure that you cook the food sufficiently before tasting and never lick the spoon, beaters, or bowl from batter that contains raw eggs. Because a hot metal spoon can burn your tongue, You should taste hot foods with a wooden spoon. Tasting food as you cook is a good idea, but be sure to grab a clean spoon each time. What do you think, Jonathan? Was that dip, Ole Frijoles, easy to make?
Yeah, it was.
You could whip that up in no time, can't you? Let's see how it tastes. We have a variety of things to try here. This dip is great served warm or cold with corn chips, carrots, or celery. You could also spice it up just by using a hotter salsa or taco sauce. What do you think?
It's good.
Is it good? Well, if you have any leftovers, remember to refrigerate them. They'll need to be in the refrigerator kept cold. For more information about this recipe and helpful hints to make cooking easier, visit our website, and we'll see you next time on Kids A Cookin'.